Hello and namaste. Agents are fascinating characters. There is a scene in the movie where Morpheus explains agents to Neo. I think it is meant for us, the viewers too. The Wachowski siblings offered no such help with other characters. I wonder why. Before I jump into the movie, let me give you a Vedantic perspective. How does a person get liberated? According to Vedanta, it is not as simple as going to a guru, understanding that this world is an illusion and smoothly exiting it. The role of Maya is to prevent this from happening. She tries her best to stop you. Since you live in the world pervaded by Maya, everything in this world is potentially a potent threat to your journey. Every person in this world can stop a seeker from attaining liberation. This is exactly what Morpheus tells Neo.
The Matrix is a system, Neo. That system is our enemy. The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these people are still a part of that system, and that makes them our enemy.
The threats that Maya throws at a seeker can take the form of bad things like sorrow, disease, failure, or poverty. These things keep you caught up in the day-to-day struggles of life and stop you from higher pursuits. Even more dangerous are the desirable things like love, success, children, or prosperity. Just imagine, your life is perfect. You have your dream job, you have a great family, you're wealthy and comfortable. Why would you consider leaving any of this? Why would you want liberation? There is only one famous historical figure who did this. His name is Gautama Buddha. Born a prince, doted by his parents and surrounded by a loving family, he had the most powerful agents of Maya surrounding him. Yet he gave up all this to pursue truth and liberation. Most people are incapable of doing this. So Vedanta warns seekers, beware of everything in the world of Maya.
Were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?
I was.
Look again. If you are not one of us, you are one of them.
Anyone who is not a liberated person is a potential agent. They can keep you from your path and trapped in the matrix.
That anyone we haven't unplugged is potentially an agent. Inside the Matrix, they are everyone and they are no one.
So what do you do when you are surrounded by powerful forces like these? Vedanta says, stay away from them. This is why Vedanta recommends taking up sannyasa. Don't be fooled by the modern day sannyasis who travel in luxury cars and live in palatial palaces. Vedanta's version of sannyasa is very different. You are required to give up everything in your life, including your family. You have to perform your own last rites and take up a new identity. You are required to change your name. A sannyasi is not allowed to stay in one place for more than a day. He has to wander from one place to another to avoid being caught by agents who can plant bugs in him.
You're going to help us, Mr. Anderson, whether you want to or not.
Vedanta calls these bugs the 6 enemies or Arishad Varga. These are lust, anger, greed, delusion, pride, and jealousy. These are the 6 bugs that destroy a seeker. Everybody and everything in this world are agents capable of planting these bugs in your mind. By wandering from one place to another, a seeker minimizes the chances of these agents overpowering him. As Morpheus explains to Neo,
We have survived by hiding from them, by running from them. Every single man or woman who has stood their ground, everyone who has fought an agent has died.
he says that anyone who refuses to run and hide from these things, who surrounds himself with worldly temptation, has failed. Sannyasa is the only way to escape the agents. Cypher too reiterates this in a conversation with Neo.
Little piece of advice. You see an agent, you do what we do. Run. You run your ass off.
Funnily, it was this dialogue that helped me decipher the agents, not the one which Morpheus had with Neo. So is this the fate of a seeker? He has to constantly be on the run from the world? Morpheus tells Neo,
But where they have failed, you will succeed.
Why?
Their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast as you can be.
agents have power over the seeker only until he becomes the one. Becoming the one means the seeker's mind is fully trained. He intuitively and instinctively recognizes the world as an illusion. Once you know you are the one, the world loses its power over you. It is incapable of breaking you. This concept is brought out in the final scenes of the movie.
He is the one.
Now Neo has become the one. When he sees the agents, he can see them only as programs in the matrix, as green characters in the computer screen. This indicates that he has finally broken free from the hold of the matrix. The fact that this whole world is unreal has become entrenched in him. Once he reaches this state of mind, the agents lose their potency. Neo stops their bullets effortlessly. He defeats them without even trying. Agents are a testament to the sheer brilliance of the Wachowski siblings. Imagine giving a form and shape to such an abstract Vedantic concept. I'm still in awe. Next week, I'll talk about the Oracle. Oracle was a real challenge to me. I had given up on deciphering her until I rewatched the second movie. So let me give you a clue. If the whole world is an illusion, then what is knowledge? Isn't that also an illusion? That's your clue. That's it from me. Let me know if you agree with my interpretation. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like and share it with your friends. Until next week, Namaste.